This is the local and national news from Fabulous 103 FM, and it would be fabulous if you subscribed. It's easy. Click the subscribe button, and at the same time, click the like button too. 7,000 international military personnel are expected to attend the 2-week Cobra Gold exercises which start February the 27th here in Thailand. Consisting of seminars, field training and several community-based operations, the annual war games see multiple nations coming together, offering training and, to an extent, information too. With the US a major player in Cobra Gold, there's been no mention of Chinese participation in the programme this year, which takes place in Lopburi, Rayong, Chantaburi and Sakau. And we'll see many servicemen visit the Pattaya region on R&R for sure. The landing fees for arrivees in Thailand by air, 300 baht, has been given the go-ahead by the Cabinet this week. It's going to take some time and effort, though, to implement it, as it's set not to apply to those with work permits, Thai nationals or diplomats. Those arriving by land or sea are to be charged half the set fee, and the proceeds are set to subsidise the hundreds of millions of baht worth of medical bills left unpaid by visitors who travel here without insurance. With the so-called cashless society spreading to Thailand at a fast rate and more people using phone apps to pay for goods, the warning is out that whereas before the worst thing that could happen to you was that you could lose your wallet, today the issue is far greater. Hackers and fake apps which people often download believing they're genuine are seeing bank customers complaining that money's been transferred from their accounts without their authorization. The CBI is investigating and has advised all not to download unknown apps on their phones. This is a well-known physician is the latest to report over 90,000 baht was somehow transferred from her account to purchase unwanted and unordered supplies from TikTok. The greatest issue is the PIN number, which is required for all bank app usage. Now forensics teams have to look to see how scammers manage to build apps that can spot and save that invaluable number and reuse it without the phone owner's knowledge. For now at least, though, it looks like cash will remain firmly on its throne. And with his 1,200-kilometre walkover yesterday, a 52-year-old man made Valentine's his special day as he married his beau in Satun. It seems that he met her online 5 years ago. They'd never met, but to declare his love he committed, a month ago, to walk the 1,200 kilometres from his home to hers and tie the knot. His 56-year-old bride obviously wasn't disappointed as they kissed before signing the legal document that ties them for life. Meanwhile at home, and work continued yesterday to contain an oil slick at Laem Chabang port caused by a 2,000-litre leak from a tanker docked at the harbour. No word on whether the leak has actually been plugged, but the vessel was ordered not to leave until the matter, including costs, is finally resolved. This as teams work to keep the oil contained within a boon and add chemicals which break oil down in water to prevent the spread of pollution. Medics were amazed this week despite thinking that they'd seen everything during their careers at the sight that greeted them at a reported RTA on the 7 motorway leaving the city. They were caught by surprise. This as a hotel worker managed to crash his SUV with such velocity that it ended up parked perpendicular against a street lamp. Nose down, tail in the air, the vehicle was finally removed from the scene after the driver was recovered, with amazingly injuries from which he's expected to recover. And as the Pattaya region was awash with loving couples enjoying the offerings of restaurants for Valentine's, so rose vendors made more in one day than they would normally in a week, as prices for those were sky high. Romance hit the city from north to south, though, as Thais too embraced the annual Festival of Love. And with the Met Office promising a much cooler day, 26 dropping down to 21, with a very good chance of rain at some point. Local and national news today from Fabulous 103 FM and Fabulous Pattaya Media Group. And to get a notification every time we release another bulletin or programme, like and subscribe to our channel, Fabulous Pattaya Media Group, by using the link below.